guys, so I'm about to meet up with friends and I think we might go see a movie tonight. And it got me thinking about movie theaters and snack decisions. Because for some reason I feel like every time I go to the movies it's like really hardcore. Like you don't mess around. You like want to get the snack that's going to make you happy so that you can enjoy your movie. But I feel like I always get the same thing. I always get Sour Patch Kids and a drink, and then if I'm with a friend and we're going to like split two things, normally we do Sour Patch Kids and chocolate. Either Raisinets or Crunch a Bunch, Bunch of Crunch, Crunch a Bunch, whatever that one is, or like anything chocolatey. I'm not that picky with chocolates. But I feel like a lot of people are really hardcore popcorn eaters. Like my sister and my dad always get popcorn no matter what. Like that's their one treat, they're gonna get popcorn. And I never pick popcorn as my own thing. I always steal a handful from them, but seriously like 5 or 6 little bites of popcorn is more than enough for me. For some reason I get tired of the flavor really fast. And my grandmother always gets Twizzlers, and that always really confuses me because I think Twizzlers is like the most bland candy in the entire world. Like no offense to you guys that like it, I've never understood like why people would like that for some reason. But I feel like I see people getting Twizzlers all the time. My sister also really likes like the cookie dough bites, and I would never pick that either. Like I like 1 or 2, but then I get sick of it really quickly. There's only a few candies where I could eat like more than just a couple without getting tired of the taste. But I just thought it was weird because I feel like most people are so set in their ways. They always get like the same thing. Like I'm like that. I was really curious to know what you guys get in movie theaters. If you're set in your ways or if you switch it up. One time I was at a movie theater. It was like a really nice one because in my parents' hometown, there's like this not very nice theater. I mean, it's like a normal theater, but it's like not like one of the super really nice ones you see in big cities. Really all it has to offer is like candy and drinks and popcorn, and that's it. But the big ones in LA, like seriously, they're huge. Like you can get anything you want. You can get like pizza and pretzels and hot dogs and nachos, and like you can like eat your dinner at the movie theater. But one time I was at one of the bigger ones and I got a Nerd Rope, which if you guys don't know what it is, they're really good. And I have never seen it since, but I want another Nerd Rope. It's basically like this gummy base that kind of is like almost like a fruit snack kind of consistency, like a fruit roll-up, and it has nerds all on it. It's kind of sour and it's kind of sweet and it's like really, really good. And one time I got one on a whim. Like normally I'm very like strict about my Sour Patch Kids, but this time I got the Nerd Rope and it was really good. It's like really long. It's like this long. It's like really a large candy. It's like long and skinny, but it was really good and I feel like I would get it again. I don't even know if we're gonna go see a movie tonight, but now I'm really in the mood to go see a movie because I want a Nerd Rope. Like I really want to know if my local theater has Nerd Ropes. I feel like this video has no point, but I was really in a talkative mood and I wanted to share my thought process on movie theater snacks because it occurred to me that I always get the same thing, and I was like, I wonder if I'm weird or if everyone normally gets the same thing. It's like weird if I get something else, like the day of the Nerd Rope. Like I still remember that memory. It's instilled upon my brain because it was such a strange occurrence that I got something other than my Sour Patch Kids. And you know what else is weird? I would never get Sour Patch Kids like at a store. Like if I was like at the grocery store and I saw it, I would never think to myself, oh my gosh, I can have it at home. No, like I only get it when I'm at the movie theater, and it has to be like in the movie theater box. Like it can't be like in a bag or like anything weird. It has to be like packaged right. I don't know. Also, tell me what your biggest movie theater pet peeve is, because I know there's a ton. Like, does it bother you if people are texting on their phone and their phone lights up, or if someone's phone rings, or if a baby's crying? My biggest pet peeve is when someone really tall sits right in front of me when there are other equally good seats like right around that they could sit. Like, I never make a big deal about it. I'm not like one of those like really kind of like catty girls that's gonna be like, oh my gosh, like someone that's so tall is in front of me and I cannot see the screen now. Like, this is so horrible. No, I just move, but it's like still like annoying because it's like, okay, I was here first, and there's that seat, and that seat, and there's that seat. Oh, and there's that seat over there, and there's that seat there, and that one. Yeah, every single seat except the one that you're sitting in, and now I can't see the screen. So tell me what your biggest pet peeve is. I feel like I might be a pet peeve contributor because I do text in movie theaters. Like if I have service, which I don't always, I do text. But I do try to be courteous. Like I stick my phone kind of under my jacket so the screen like doesn't like bother people, and I turn it on silent. But I know that that does annoy some people like so much. Like even if they can't see the light or hear the vibration, it annoys them just to know someone has their phone out because it's like their time, which, you know, that's like respectful or whatever. But yeah, tell me what your biggest pet peeve is and if you do something that you know is other people's pet peeves. I've asked for a lot of common things in this. Pet peeve, what you do that's pet peeve, what snacks you get, do you get that snack every time, have you ever tried a Nerd Rope? Okay, I'm gonna go now because I'm running out of camera battery. Like that's the real reason. I was gonna just try to think of something like, oh, I gotta go, my friends are... No, my camera's about to run out of battery because I've talked way too much. I need to delete some stuff. So yeah, and I'm gonna get ready and go, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys, bye.